Hey, welcome back to the channel. Technical Brad here. Okay, well, we have us another tool test. We just picked up a new tool here. It is a floor jack. The Pittsburgh 3-ton, low profile, rapid pump floor jack. And it has a range from 3 1/8 inch to 19 7/8 inch. That's going to be a good one there. My other floor jacks, my Craftsman, they're a little taller than that, and they don't fit under some of the cars that we've had out here under the front end of them. So we're going to take this thing, we'll get it out of the van. We just got back with it. Get it out of the van, we'll get the box opened up, and we'll take a look at what's inside. All right, here we are with the Pittsburgh low profile 3-ton floor jack. We just had some tape on our box here. We cut that off, so we'll open this up and we'll see what we have in here. Well, looky there. We have the handle, the other section of the handle. It's got a nice cushion grip on it there. It's pretty cool. We have, of course, owner's manual, and we have some packing. And we have a warning label. It's stuck on there. Let's just see what we have here. Yeah. Not too bad. That's secured in there, got a bolt on it. Pretty nice looking. Like I said, the handle has a foam grip on it here. So that's really nice. Also has a quick release pin on it there to put the two halves of the handle together. And we got a follow some directions here. We gotta turn the handle clockwise to open release valve. Remove 4 screws holding pump cover plate on, then remove plate. Remove oil fill plug, top off hydraulic oil. Apply pressure to saddle and quickly pump handle several times. Check oil fill hole again and top off hydraulic oil if necessary. Replace the plug on the pump and the pump cover plate, and turn handle clockwise to close release valve. Test several times for proper operation before attempting to lift a load. And any questions, you got a 1-888 number here, or a website there to go to. So yeah, that'll be a good addition to the job. My other floor jack that you saw in many of our videos here, Craftsman, I received that, gosh, about 42 years ago. Yeah, it's been a good one. It's been a good one. So hopefully this, we get 40 years out of this one. Hey, I'll be happy with that. So yeah, we'll get it out and yeah, we'll try it out. Hey, don't knock the sawhorse over. Get that out of here. Come on, get. Get back. Woo! All right, here we are. Here we are back with the Pittsburgh floor jack. Get down here. We have our handle. So our handle, of course, like I said, we got the padding down here, and it's a push button, spring loaded here. Button, push in. Oops. Push in, lock it in there. The end of it has a square hole in it. I don't know if we can see it or not, but it's got a square hole. There's a bolt down here at the bottom, which I just unscrewed all the way, that holds the handle in. And so we're going to insert it in here. And what it does is it locks in with the release valve. So you're going to turn this thing to release the pressure. That screws in. The bolt down here holds it in. Take our safety plug out. We can raise that up now. And this is just for shipping purposes. And let's see. We'll rotate that thing where we're in the release position. Okay. I got it blocked up here so it doesn't roll off the sawhorses. We're just kind of trying to show you what we're doing here. It's not the easiest thing to film. All right, so we got the jack up here on the sawhorses, and we have a 2x4 under it just so that it won't roll around or roll off of there. And per the important instructions we have, we're going to remove the 4 screws on the cover plate here. This protects the cylinder down in there and covers it up, so we'll go ahead and we'll do that. And we'll remove that. Let's take a look down in here. So we have, this is a safety valve right there. Also a safety valve right there. Do not adjust. So we don't want to do anything with those. But what we are looking at right here, that is the fill plug. So you're going to take that plug out. It's a fairly large Phillips screw, it looks like. We're going to want to take that out, and that's where you check to see if you need to add any oil to the cylinder or not. So we'll get us a screwdriver and we will do that. Okay, so what they're saying to do is to remove the plug, the oil fill plug. So we will remove it. And there's oil in it. And then it says to hold down on the saddle, which is down here. We're supposed to pump the handle. I don't see any, I see oil squirting through there, but I don't see any air in it anymore. I don't know. You can see the oil kind of shoot through there. I hope. A stream of oil. And it is just oil. There is no air in it. So we must have the system bled. You can still see the oil. At least I hope we can. You can see the oil down in there. Okay, so then replace the screw, the cap. Tighten him down. Tighten our handle back up. And we see that it lifts. Seems pretty solid too, just pulling the handle back. It seems pretty solid. So, ooh. I need 2 hands to do this because we've got it. Wipe the oil off of that. Got it propped up here. And we're riding on our 2x4. So, release it. Yeah, let it go down. So we're riding on here. Let's get it on the ground. You want the ball instead? Here. So we'll go ahead and tighten up the bolt here. Now this holds the handle in. So we'll tighten that up a little bit. And what it does, it allows this to still turn, because you have to be able to turn it to open the valve. And then lock it back down. Boy, I tell you, initially, it rolls really good out here. We don't have the best floor in the world, but it rolls really, really well. It is a rapid pump. I mean, it really goes up in a hurry there. Yeah, we're up to what, 8 pumps, about 10 pumps takes it to the top. And you know, goes down pretty quick too. So like I say, we need to put some weight on it and see if it how it does there. What do you think, Nitro? Put you on there, huh? Put you on there. You want that ring? Get it. But yeah, we see the cylinder down in here. Yeah, right there we got the shaft coming out of our cylinder. A couple of return springs. Yeah, pretty hefty steel. Everything looks good, painted well. It's greased. It's got grease on the joints here pretty well. The saddle bolts in. So my Craftsman, those would lift out, come out of there, which I never had any issues with them coming out or being a problem or anything like that. So yeah, we decided, you know, after 40 years, it was time to replace, get another, a backup. All right, so we'll do a little test here. We have my old Craftsman, and we have the rapid pump. So we do one pump. Whoops, wait a minute. First you gotta tighten them up. Tighten them up. Now we're going one pump. All the way to the ground, 2 pumps. 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're 6. We're at the top on the Pittsburgh. So that is the difference. Rapid pump versus the old standard pump. Welcome back. Okay, so we're going to do a little test here. We have the, of course, the Pittsburgh, the brand new 3-ton low profile jack, floor jack, and our 40-year-old, 40-plus-year-old, 2¼ ton Sears Craftsman hydraulic jack. And we're going to jack Brownie up here. Let's say we need to change this tire here. Got a problem with it? It's flat maybe, or actually it'd be leaking calcium chloride because it's full of calcium chloride. So what we'll do, take the Sears one first, push it up here. We have the saddle, and we gotta give her a few pumps here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 9, just about there. 10. Now we're up to the bracket that holds the loader on. 2. Oh boy. And there we go. Holy cow. All right. Well, we got the tire off the ground there. Got some movement in it. Very good. That's the Craftsman, which, you know, I've used it many times to do work on Brownie out here. And it works, as always, pretty solid. Give it a crank. Set him back down. Oh, the saddle got stuck in there. Like I say, the saddle's not bolted on to the Craftsman. It just sits in there. Now, the Pittsburgh, the new one. It has a smaller saddle. Wheel it up in here, tighten it up. Rapid pump. We're already up to where we need to be. I get it lined up here. All right. Just made a noise. Seven pumps. We're off the ground there, as we can see. So, worked okay. Well, you gotta have fun, don't you guys? All right, welcome back. Technical Brad here. So we've had the jack under the javelin overnight. We're at 29.5 inches above ground here to the bumper, the end of the bumper, and we still are at 29.5. So the jack has held just fine. So are you? You want to play? Is that what this is? You want to play? Go get it. There you go. Hey, good catch.